Rob and Peg from Rainy Day People. We are in Homestake Pass on the Continental Divide, about 5 miles east of Butte, Montana.
Yep.
We're on a hike, and we're going to show you a little bit around here. Maybe even hike a little bit of the actual Continental Divide Trail sometime today. So we're headed west, we're headed towards Washington, Oregon, but loving it here. We were here 2 years ago, almost exactly.
Well, 21. I think that's 3 years.
3 years ago. But today is anniversary for Peggy and I. It's the day Peggy flew out to Baraboo, Wisconsin from Los Angeles to be with me.
Yep.
So that was
I was 18.
44 years ago.
Yeah, now they all know who I was. I'm just kidding. It's okay.
So great day. It's beautiful out, and we'll keep showing you more, okay? See ya.
See ya.
Hello everybody, Rob here from Rainy Day People. Peggy's down there. I don't know if you could see her she's got a red shirt on. She's around the corner now. But we are near Butte, Montana. We're at Homestake Pass, about 5 miles east of Butte on the Continental Divide. So beautiful around here. Last time we were here, there were a lot of cows.
All over this pasture.
Yeah, and they'd come up into our campsite. We've seen cow patties, so they must still be around, but we haven't seen any cows. Here we are, we're in our Homestake Pass, and this is where the Continental Divide Trail is. I'm sure it goes south of here too, but this takes you north. Heidi, Peggy and I are going to hike a little bit of this and film it for you. We've never hiked the Appalachian Trail. I don't think we've been on the Pacific Crest Trail, have we?
Nope. My parents hiked over 500 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail when my mom was 60. And my dad had retired, and she was kind of overweight and was carrying a 35-pound pack. And that was really exciting. I think that was when Rob started talking about boondocking and nomading and hiking and all this stuff. I thought of my parents, and I've been camping my whole life, but wasn't sure I could do a live lifestyle like that. But my parents were good examples.
Yes. I think they'd be pretty proud of us, what we're doing.
Yeah. Yep. My parents worked at Sequoia National Park for a summer, and after my dad retired from the police force, and they were employee managers of the employee camp. And one day, my brother and I went. Of course, we had lived in Los Angeles, and I was out from Wisconsin. And I just showed up at their door, at their porch, to the office, and it was, sorry. I used to hike in this high all the time. Anyway, I surprised my parents. And the overall manager, of that section of the park came over, and I was sitting in the office in one of the office chairs, and he looked at me and he took a thumb and kind of booted me out. And my dad was in the room, and after I left, he came back and my dad told him, that was my daughter you just booted out of that chair. So, yeah, my dad didn't take crap off anybody. It's pretty fun. Anyway, back to our life here. It's a beautiful day. We got some rain during the night. I don't know how much Rob's talked about our accommodations. Nothing? We've got a Toyota Sienna, 2014. It's had a few bumps and bruises along the way. But we have a wonderful mattress in our van. We have 2 compartments. We have the front seat. Then we have the mattress living quarters behind that. And in the back, there's a partition between the mattress and our refrigerator and other supplies.
We'll do a tour of it one of these days.
Yeah, it's that mattress is so comfortable. I've always had a good night's sleep on it, and the more times we go, the more comfortable it becomes. It's like we get more used to. It's not that big, but we have plenty of room.
What do you think, Peg? Should we hike all the way to Canada?
Oh yeah, right now. I brought half us going. I think that should handle it.
We'll get there. Just take a couple months. Probably not even that long.
It's a gorgeous blue sky day. There are some clouds over here. We're probably going to get, they say that by Tuesday, we might have snow here in this spot.
We'll be in Vancouver, Washington,
where they'll be raining.
My return came off. Yeah, there hasn't been a fire here in a long time, and thank goodness, because if there ever is a forest fire here, they'll just have to let it burn, because there's so much fuel on the forest floor. We noticed that the last time we were here.
Well, that was the year there were wildfires everywhere, and there was one close, but not in this area.
Right. So that's why it's so important to have a plan for the forests. Nowadays they don't allow a lot of logging, and this is what happens.